Hello, how are you guys?
Good, sir. How are you?
Okay, ito yung number, binigay sa atin buong information, nilista natin. Andito yung mga nag-receive ng pera through Western Union. Ano ba ang mga dapat nating malaman? Itong number nila at saka yung immigration office nila. Name, nandito lahat. So tatawagan natin guys, titingnan natin, makinig kayo. Pasensya na kayo sa English.
Speaker ha.
Pasensya na kayo sa English ko guys, kasi ang English natin talagang ano lang ha, tatry ko lang yung the best. Yung best ko ha, pero talagang bahala na, basta magkaintindihan lang. Okay, tatanong natin yung information sa kanila, no? At tayo magpapanggap na meron tayong kamag-anak na gustong magpa-process.
Kasi 4,000 daw kasi nakuha niyan guys eh.
So ito ay meron na itong mga hindi natin sure ano, pero karamihan kasi guys meron din naman mga ka-tie up ng mga Pilipino, ng mga kababayan natin kasi para madali yung kapwa nating kababayan. Yan naman ay panahon pa ng hapon, di ba? Mo makapili. So yan yan guys, tara tatawagan natin to. Sana lang kung ito guys ay totoo at legit sila, mas maganda dahil magpapaasikaso tayo. Para rin sa kanila to mini-make sure lang natin kung ito ba legit o hindi, no? Hindi pa naman confirm na talagang ano, pero alamin natin kung ano yung kanilang card. Tingnan natin ha. Okay, dadial natin.
Yan na nga yun eh. May dito ano na lang.
Press 1 now to continue this call in English. Appuyez sur 9 pour continuer cette app. Hello and thank you for calling. To help us better service your needs, please listen closely to the following special offers available to you. Looking to book your next dream vacation or trip? Press 2 for cheap flights, airline tickets, and airfare deals. For all other calls, press pound. Congratulations! You qualify for a free medical alert system. With your free medical alert system, you and your family will have the comfort and peace of mind of knowing that you will never be alone in an emergency and that help is always just a button push away. Provide yourself or a loved one with the peace of mind of knowing that we will be there when you need us, and stay on the phone until help arrives. Decline your free medical alert system. Press 1. To decline, press 2.
Tama ba itong number na tinawag natin?
Decline your free medical alert system.
Pag may
Press
sumagot.
1. To decline, press 2.
Pag may sumagot, anong imig-ano sila?
Congratulations! You qualify for a free medical alert system. With your free medical alert system, you and your family will have the comfort and peace of mind of knowing that you
So,
will never
patayin
be
muna
alone
natin,
in an
guys.
emergency.
Eto guys, itong binigay sa ating number, confirm ko lang based on my judgment, ano to guys either na travel agency or insurance.
Hindi siya
Okay?
immigration.
So, hindi siya consultant. Wala siyang services na sinasabi dun sa kanilang menu. Pero itong mga ganitong, marami po tayong mga kababayan na nagtatrabaho sa travel agency. At marami talaga tayo natatanggap na tawag na ganyan, ano? Para sa kung halimbawa pamilya mo gusto magbakasyon kung saan. Marami pong ganito. At nung araw pa man, nung ako'y bago pa lang dito, marami na pong scams na mga ganitong tawag, ano? So, hindi ko maintindihan kung paano napunta ito dito sa number na ito at naging consultant to. Pero tatawagan pa natin isang beses para meron tayong clear. Baka nagkakamali lang tayo ng number. So, yan.
Ano yung passcode niya?
Passcode pala yun. Okay. So, tingnan natin yung recent natin. Check natin number. Okay, 305. So, nag-registered siya sa
British Columbia.
taga Vancouver, British Columbia, which is sabi nitong kababayan natin ay sa Ontario. So, marami ng mga pagkakaiba, no? So, tatawagan ulit natin siya.
Red flag na guys.
Try ulit
Press
natin.
1 now to continue this call in English. Appuyez sur... Congratulations! You for a free medical... With your free medical alert system, you and your family will have the comfort and peace of mind of knowing that you will never be alone in an emergency and that help is always just a button push away. Provide yourself or a loved one with the peace of mind of knowing that we will be there when you need us, and stay on the phone until help arrives. To claim your free medical alert system, press 1. To decline, press 2.
Teka lang. Pinindot ko kanina yun to eh. To decline, ito.
Thanks for holding. Name's Paul on a quality report line with the Medical Alert Center. Who am I speaking with this morning?
Hello, how are you guys?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. I'm just wondering if you guys have services for immigration?
Oh, okay, sir. Related with immigration?
Yes.
You reached the Medical Alert Center, sir. We specialize in medical device, medical pendant. So what that means is if you ever have like an accident, bad fall, heart attack, stroke, you press that button and we would send the paramedics to your home.
Okay. Actually, I'm just looking for someone that immigration consultant.
Okay, well, sir.
I thought.
What I'll do is after I'm done telling you about our promotion today, I'll be happy to get your. But before I do, I just want to ask you, a couple questions. Have you seen a device like this before? The medical pendant?
No, sir.
No. Okay, yeah. So it's pretty straightforward, right? You wear it on your neck, and say is there anything happens, like a heart attack, stroke, bad fall, you would press that button, and then the paramedics would be redirected to your home.
Okay, I got that. Okay.
Yeah, so sir, a service like this, do you see it being for yourself or maybe a loved one?
I think I saw one of that, like in the that one of the movies that Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa. I saw that. Yeah, the kids push the button and then the emergency just arrived.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Sir. And a device like this, sir, do you see it being for yourself or maybe your mother, yourself, your wife?
Okay.
Father?
Yeah.
Do you see it being maybe for yourself, sir, or someone else?
I don't know yet. Maybe, but this is a good stuff for sure.
It is. Yes. And sir, let me ask you, what are some of the health issues that you're dealing with right now?
Actually, right now is no, nothing for now.
You're feeling pretty good.
Oh,
And
yes.
No diabetes, high blood pressure.
No.
All right. And I always like to ask, any heart diseases or strokes or heart attacks in the past?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Well,
Yeah.
Sir, I'm not happy that you haven't had to deal with any major health issues at this point, right? But this device is here to protect you in case an emergency does happen. And sir, we can't predict when.
Yes, I know that. I know. Yeah.
You don't get us folks that trapped in the fire, right? You get it
Yes.
protected just in case there's a fire, right? So
Who knows?
This device, it works the same way, right, sir? We can't predict when a medical emergency is going to happen. So being protected with our medical alert service means if and when something does happen, sir, you'll have the help at your fingertips, right?
Yeah, right,
Now,
sir. And excuse me, sir. And whom I'm talking to?
my name's Paul, sir. My name's Paul.
Oh, you're
What's your
Paul.
name, sir?
Okay. Yeah, Grand Red.
Perfect. Now, sir, I want to ask, are you living alone or with some family?
Our family, yes.
Perfect, sir. And I'm sure they go to work and they have their things they do during the day, right? They live their own lives, right?
Yes, sir. So yeah.
And you know what, sir? With this device, there's many different uses for this device. And again, medical, there's fire and police connected to our device as well, right? And I just want to mention that doctors actually refer to the first hour of an accident or heart attack as the golden hour. What that means is if the emergency services can get to you within the first hour, the odds of you surviving, sir, are as high as 80%.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you located?
We're in Winnipeg, sir.
In Winnipeg.
Yeah, we're in
But
Winnipeg.
it shows up here sa Vancouver in my phone. Do you have?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we're in Main Street in Winnipeg, sir. And, I see that you're in Saskatchewan. So
Yeah.
you've been here.
I'm wondering why it shows up here as British Columbia, in Richmond.
That is odd. I'm not too sure, sir. I'm not sure how
Yeah.
the
So
phone.
you only have one branch. Do you have one office in Winnipeg? Just in Winnipeg?
We're the marketing team here, but in terms of the monitoring, that's done throughout Canada, sir.
Oh, all together.
And sir, I just want to mention on a side note there, this device,
Yeah.
like I said earlier, is just for medical emergencies.
Okay, sir, I have to cut you there because I'm not really interested in this stuff. I'm just looking for a consultant, immigration
I know.
consultant. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, sir. I understand that you weren't, initially looking to talk to me. I'll tell you what, sir, I'm going to kind of break down our promotion and if this is for you, great. If not, hey, at least now you know a little bit about how it works, right?
Let's put this way. I guess I have, because I still have some errands to do. I will give you a shout once once I decided. Yeah, it's
Before we take off, I just want to mention, like with this phone call today, you actually do qualify to receive what we call our medical alert monitoring equipment. You can actually take advantage of our low price monthly monitoring service. So you probably know the device is pretty expensive to buy, right? So you get a device, you get to buy the device.
okay, sir. Sorry, right now I kind of tight here. I still have to.
I know you're in a hurry, sir. But I just want to mention with what we're doing today, we actually pay for the unit itself, right? We actually pay
Yeah,
for the
that's
unit
what I
itself.
said, sir. Thank you very much, and I will give you a shout once I decided. Thank you, sir, and have a good day. Have a good day. Thank you.
Before you take off.
So, lumalabas, Richmond, British Columbia.
Scammer.
Ang nakalagay dito. Okay? Richmond, pero perfect yung sinabi ng kababayan natin. Sa Winnipeg talaga nang galing yung tawag nila. Pero itong ginamit na phone ay British Columbia. So may networking sila. At grupo sila. Nakinig nyo naman guys, wala silang services na immigration. Iba yung binebenta nila. Okay?
Medical services.
So napasukan kayo rito ng kung ito yung binigay na number. Kasi doesn't excess eh. English yan guys, doesn't excess. Ayun, naubusan tayo ng English doon. So yun ang maganda ron. Nalaman natin kung ano yung sistema ng scammer na to.
Winnipeg sila naka-base.
Minsan kasi guys, kailangan nyo talaga kung kayo ay inaakala nyo maglalabas kayo ng malaking pera, huwag na kayo maghinayang na bumili ng phone card para lang matawagan sila. At maganda rin yung nakakausap nyo sila ng ganito ng verbal na ganito.
I-confirm.
Marami kang maitatanong sa kanila, marami kang pwedeng mahuli sa kanila. Kita mo nung una, sabi niya, okay, sige, tapusin mo lang ako kasi tapos pupunta tayo ng consultant immigration, which is hindi naman nangyari, di ba? Hinihintay ko rin sana na ibalik niya yun na tinitingnan ko. Pero hindi ko alam, kasi alam niya rin nagaling sa Saskatchewan yung tawag. So aware sila guys, So
nervous na rin siya yung boses niya eh.
Meron silang talagang tinatago dito sa sistema na to, dito sa number na to na binigay sa atin ng kababayan natin. So yun lang guys. At sa mga kababayan natin, dito sa ating mga kababayan sa YouTube channel, sana may share nyo itong video na to. Kasi napaka-importante po nito. Okay, babalik tayo sa pinanggalingan. Paano ba siya na-scam? Ang scammers po, papangakuan kayo lagi ng trabaho. Malaking sahod, maraming benefits, maraming mga sick leave, maraming mga time off, maraming mga free ticket, kung nabakasyon ka, free ganito. So, ito po mga ganito ay hindi po totoo. Ang tamang trabaho po sa Canada, kailangan mo po ng 40 hours by week. Okay? Ang mga scammers po ay laging binibigyan kayo nila ng halimbawa sa isang linggo pa lang 80 hours ka na, which is dapat 2 weeks yan.
Too good to be true ba?
Too good to be true. Tapos yung halimbawa sabihin nila cleaners, bibigyan ka nila ng $34 an hour para po masilo kayo. Hindi po totoo ito, Randy Santos, shout out. Hindi po totoo itong mga ganito, Ito po is scam. $34 ang minimum po rito ng wages. Meron po tayong wages na pwede nyo i-search sa lahat ng province sa Canada. Halimbawa po, Toronto, what is the minimum wage earner? Meron po yan tinatawag na middle, tsaka pataas, tatlo yung pagpipilian mo dyan So tayo, kagaya natin, kasi ang tinatanong mo, cleaners, tapos $34 an hour. So masyado pong malaki ito. Kahit po sa welder, pag nag-start ka po ng welding dito, skilled workers ka, nag-start ka ng welding dito, pwede sa ngayon, time na to, kasi during my time, 19 pa lang per hour. So ngayon siguro, pwede ka na tumanggap ng mga 26. Mga ganyan, yung starting mo, 23, 26, starting yan. Pwede, 25. Pwede, di ba? Kasi yung mga machinist, ganun din ang starting yan. Ngayon, pagdating po dito sa mga ganito, kagaya ng mga caregiver natin, yung mga 19 yan, mga housekeeping natin, mga ganyan din ang ano niyan, per hour niyan. Yung cleaners, mga ganyan din po yan. So, marami pong mga pangako sila. Tapos, bibigyan kanila ng job offer. Ang job offer, paano po ba kinukuha ang job offer? Ang job offer po ina-apply ng employer para magkaroon ka ng job offer, which is ipapangalan sa'yo. Paano mangyayari ito? Kailangan mo, syempre, resume. Hihingan yung resume mo unang-una. Lalo sa mga scammers, di ba? Hihingin nila yung resume mo. And then, babalikan ka nila. Sabihin nila, okay na. Bibigyan ka namin ng job offer. Meron na. Kasi na-revisa na. Nabasa na nung nagustuhan ka na ng employer at willing sila magbigay ng ipapangalan na sa'yo. Hihingan ka na ng pera. Yan po yung scammers. Ang totoong proseso po ganito. Pagka hiningi ng pinasa, halimbawa, consultant na legit, pinasa yung papel mo sa employer. Ang employer po, sinisearch na yan, lahat nagustuhan ka, ipapangalan na sa'yo yan, ipapangalan sa'yo, tapos i-email ka rin siguro ng, kung consultant or employer, nandun na yung job offer mo, na-apply na nila at na nakapangalan na yon, andito yung exact location ng company, lahat naka-details na yan doon, lahat naka-details na ron. Ang titingnan niyo po dito yung tamang oras, yung mga oras na trabaho sa Canada, kailangan po 40 hours lang. Di ba? Siguro wala ka pang mga overtime yan kasi bago ka pa lang eh. Mag-overtime ka man, hindi rin pwede sobrang daming overtime dito. So ganun yun. Tapos yung per hour ng trabaho mo, nakasulat na kaagad yan doon. Yun yung mga sistema dyan. At ang importante rito, kung yung trabaho na yan ay makikita nyo pa sa halimbawa sa Indeed na nakapost, ibig sabihin nag-hire pa sila ng local, ay malabo pong mabigyan ng job offer yung kagaya mo. Kasi kailangan po munang matapos yung hiring sa local. Kailangan po lang ma-accommodate yung mga local. Pag wala na talagang ma-hire na local at kailangan na talaga ng company, ng trabahador, at sila ay nangangailangan, kailangan namin ng trabahador, kundi babagsak kami. Kailangan namin wala nag-a-apply sa amin na local. Papaliwanag nila sa immigration yan. At pag napatunayan, saka sila bibigyan ng immigration ng go signal. Okay, sige, pwede na kayo mag-hire sa ibang bansa. Meron ba kayo naka-ready na? So, ito na yung pull out yung resume mo at ipapangalan. At lalabas yung job offer sa pangalan mo. Isi-send sa'yo. At itong job offer na to, pwede mong i-apply ng permanent residence or gusto mo nang i-apply mo to ng work permit. At the same time, pwede mo nang i-apply ng permanent residence. Either yan, kung consultant mong gagawa, work permit at saka work permit, saka PR mo, permanent residence. So kung ikaw naman ang gagawa sa Pilipinas, pwede mong i-apply ng work permit yan. Pag na-approve na yung work permit mo, pwede ka na pumunta ng Canada at magtrabaho sa employer. Kasi may daratang ka ng employer. At pwede mo na rin isabay ang pag-a-apply ng permanent residence kahit nasa Pilipinas ka pa lang. Gusto mo maghintay doon ng permanent residence mo? Pwede, bago ka pumunta rito. So pwede yan, dalawang klase yan. Pwede kang pumunta ng Canada. Pwede ka na pumunta ng Canada as long na meron ka ng work permit. At pwede ka rin mag-apply the same time. Apply mo work permit, apply mo yung permanent residence. Para kung pumunta ka na ng Canada, pinaprocess na yung permanent residence mo. Kung ayaw mo pang pumunta ng Canada, at least pinaprocess na. Yung ibang employer gusto nila, nandito ka na. Yung iba naman, kagaya ni Ma'am Karen, yung dito sa PWM, ang gusto niya, i-apply mo na sa Pilipinas pa lang yung permanent residence mo, saka ka na pumunta pag PR ka na. So yung po yan, so yung sa mga scams talaga, kasi talagang kayo dyan tagilid. Una.
Iba yun, 4,000 na kuha.
So ganito ang gagawin nyo, guys, para paano i-deal itong mga scammers na to. Unang-una, ang scammers, papangakuha ka ng trabaho at malaking sahod. Tapos hihingi yung resume mo. Ngayon, pag hiningi yung resume mo, sabihin, may job offer ka na, papadalan ka ng job offer, kailangan mo na magbayad ng ganito kasi may job offer ka, which is hindi ka nakakasiguro sa job offer na yan. Ito nga sinasabi natin.
Copy and paste.
Diba? Pwede nila copy and paste yan, pwede silang gumawa ng job offer nila. Kaya kung matatawagan nyo, at sa unang pag-uusap nyo pa lang sa scammer na ito, kung matatanong mo sa kanila, anong company ba to, saan ang location, anong address, pwede nyo na pong malocate kung nasaan, at pwede nyo na ma-penetrate yung establishment o yung pagtatrabahuhan mo kung talagang legit. Pwede ka na mag-direct sa HR nila kung legit talaga yan. Kung copy and paste, siyempre, bibigyan ka lang ng job offer and then hihinga ka na ng pera. Ngayon, ganito naman, para ma-deal mo ulit itong scammers na ito. Pag may job offer ka na sinasabi nila, na ginawa nila, okay, good. Sabi niya, sige, magbigay ka na. para asikasuhin yung work permit mo. Ang sasabihin mo dyan ganito, pwede ba nga padala mo na sa akin itong ito, kasi pipirmahan mo to eh, kaya may kopya ka nitong job offer mo eh. Sabi mo pwede mo ako na mag-apply nito ng work permit, and then once na lumabas yung work permit, saka ko kayo babayaran. Hindi sila papayag. So gagawin mo ganito, o sige, apply mo ng work permit, pero saka kita babayaran pag lumabas na yung work permit.
Dapat ganun.
Okay? Ang work permit po mahirap nang ma-fake. Kasi ibang papel na po yun. Ang work permit, iba na po yun. Hindi po yung kagaya ng mga job offer na pwede mong i-copy-paste lang na ganito. Original na po ang seal nun. Talagang yun ay naka-registered na sa CIC. Okay, sa immigration. So, yan ha. So, yun yung ano natin. Yun ang, share nyo po yung video natin kasi napaka-importante nito at kawawa na naman itong kababayan natin, ano, nabibiktima ng mga scam. Pagkatapos, meron pang mga kasabwat ng mga kababayan natin. Yun ang masakit eh, kababayan pa natin ang nagpapahirap sa atin. Kababayan pala natin ng mga scammers. Dito marami na talaga niyan sa Canada rito eh. Dito, mag-iingat po tayo mga nasa Canada na. Yung mga bagong dating, pinag-iingat kayo mga bagong dating ha. Kasi kayo ang unang bibiktimahin. Unang-una, aalukan kayo ng katakot-takot na mga kung ano ng insurance, which is hindi nyo po kailangan yan. Meron na po kayong insurance automatic dito. Sa trabaho mo. Sa trabaho mo, meron ka na yan. So, hindi mo na kailangan kumuha sa labas ng extra pa. Kasi wala kang gagawin dyan kundi maghulog ka na maghulog. At the end, nakita nyo ba yung founder sa Toronto? Ng scammers, di ba? Oh, wala na. Pero gano'ng katagal bago natumba yung scammers na yan? Sa 15, 20 years. Oh, marami nang napahirapan. Kaya wala po kayo makiklaim doon. Kasi meron na kayong sariling insurance pagdating sa trabaho. Mag-iingat po tayo. Kailangan po natin mausisa. Huwag po kaagad tayong kakagat dito sa mga scammers, sa mga pangako ng scammers na to. Kasi kailangan natin mausisa. Mapagtanong tayo, hindi baling maaksaya ka sa pagtawag sa kanila. Kagaya po ng ginawa natin, nagbigay sila ng number. Tama yung sabi, kasi sa ano daw, sa Winnipeg daw talaga, no, naka-base. Pero lumalabas sa cellphone, British Columbia, at saka sa Facebook, itong number na to, sa Google, ay British Columbia talaga, guys. Pero sa Winnipeg na scam yung ating kababayan. So, nakita nyo yung pagkakaiba, di ba? Mahirap guys, mahirap pagkatiwalaan itong mga kababayan. Yung iba, hindi na po naman nila lahat, pero karamihan mga kababayan natin. Ayaw nilang gumawa talaga kasi siyempre nasisilaw. Malaking perang involved dito eh. Malaki talaga guys.
Hindi ka ato yan, hiltis na na yan.
Easy peasy. So yun ha. So yun guys, i-share nyo. Don't forget to share ang video na to ha. And then, pwede mo na i-turn off yung ating ano na yun.
Turn off mo na.
Okay, bye. See you and God bless. We love you all. Daddy Lou signing out. Signing out tayo sa ating YouTube. Importante kasi ma-share natin yun. Ito yung YouTube.